Boom. There we go. Wait, was it muted? Is it unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay, what platform is no audio? On Facebook?
We're good now.
Now it's...
On YouTube, we're good.
Okay. Okay, so... Okay, when it's green... Weird. It's...
Twitch is good.
Twitch is good? Let me check YouTube. We're good across all boards, y'all. Audio's off. Good, bro. Yes, can hear you. Have no clue what you said. Okay. Cool. There we go. So, hey, guys, just real quick. Just wanted to say what's up. Well, shoot, since I'm live, I might as well say howdy.
Facebook's good, too.
Let me turn this volume back down here. So, I was just running a test to see if I could get everything lined up because I'm trying to get my Twitch platform developed, which I haven't been playing with. Yeah, Salem looks dope. Actually, Jeff, I'm with you. I've been talking about it. So, good now. Okay, good deal. So, I'm just wasn't planning on actually going live, but since I am live, happy Sunday, y'all. How we doing? Did everybody tune in last night? Catch the rally? That was pretty interesting, huh? I thought so. I thought it was pretty interesting. But we're in here now. So now you guys, I'm pretty sure you can go to twitch.tv/CJTV Media. Could you check that for me real quick and see if that's the proper handle for it? Oh, hey, we got someone on Twitch. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's Steph, I think.
That's me.
That's you?
It's probably me.
SJF?
No.
0211?
No.
That's cool, because I'm seeing comments on here. I'm not seeing YouTube comments. Mama says foosball's the devil. Well, what Mama don't know, don't kill her.
Alright. This is... I can post it, but that link right there is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so it's twitch.tv/CJTV Media. If you want to come over to Twitch and check that out. Yeah, pretty dope.
I'm going to post it on YouTube and Facebook.
So yeah, we're in here. Okay, so we got all three platforms running. So now we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Okay, what was the questions? Changed your mind? Meredith, please repost that question. If it was posted on Facebook, I missed it. So, oh, Jason, what's up, man? He's on Twitch too. Jason, good looking out, man. We still need to talk more, bud, because I still need your help on getting. Thanks, Jeff. You look rough today. It was out in a freezing windstorm of Wisconsin last night for 3 hours. Then I'm kind of gearing up for this event coming up here on Tuesday morning. So I'll tell you guys about that here later on. Being is out Sunday, I wanted to give you guys a quote of the day here real quick. Hey, Sheila, what's happening? Something I heard in church a while ago was there's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone. And yeah, so that being said, the whole concept and idea there is that I've been pushing myself to the point of agitated growth and understanding for a while now. And I've realized that those times when I find myself kind of complacently just riding the waves of green pastures and sunny days, while we need to respect and appreciate those, while you're looking to push and grind, those are grow. The comfort zone is a place to retreat to from time to time or to step back to. But when you want to push yourself, don't be intimidated by the fact that you're not comfortable or that things don't feel, all warm and tingly at all times. Because, I deal with a lot of animosity at times and a lot of things that are, less than pleasant. Just for stating my opinions and views and having a platform where there's enough people to hear it that have things to say. So we're working on growing that though, and better building the community. I know there is, and I want to address that real fast. So for you guys, for any comments that came through last night that got anybody blocked or that got any deleted comments, we're working on it, guys. My mod team does an incredible job of doing the best they can to keep things healthy. And there's some knee jerk reactions, and I'm not saying that was anything from last night, but I know that I knee jerk, which is why a lot of times I don't look at comments, because I'll say things that, or I'll react to things that may not have been meant the way that they were said. So, and it's easy to take that misunderstanding when you're reading a comment, you know. So, like Raven, I know that you had mentioned that some comments about attending a Biden rally. And sometimes when the comments come through fast, you go to hit, you know, delete and or to, you know, timeout or block, however the mods do it. I don't pretend to understand entirely, but when those come through, sometimes you might, you know, tap the wrong one, especially when there's a lot of comments coming at the same time. So I apologize if you feel like you're being censored or if you feel like you're being like holed through and pulled out. We are 100% about, you know, engaging conversation. So, you know, my apologies. But, you know, we're getting better, you know. Yeah, finally Twitch is up and running. I know I'm seeing a lot of Twitch comments coming in here. That's awesome. It's super. Guys, I thought that I was, no joke, I thought I was going live on Twitch this whole time. And then finally, I'm not even kidding. I just looked at it this morning. I got a notification from the Twitch peoples. And they were like, hey, here's your update. Kristen Troop. Yeah. Well, you know. And so I looked into it and it was like, you have 0 videos and like your average viewers are 0.08. So I don't know how that works out because it's not even a whole viewer. And I was like, man.
You only have an 8.
Yeah. Someone wanted to see that. So that's the tapestry behind me.
It's like a tarot card.
Yeah, it's off of a tarot card.
The sun is a good card.
Lady Anya.
New beginnings is what it means.
New beginnings is what this behind me means right here. This tapestry. So I'm still out in Kenosha, guys. I'm gonna be making some rounds here in Kenosha. I kind of got a late start today. I got a tough time sleeping, guys. Like I have Lulu, what's up? How you doing? How's the night shift? And so it's just tough for me to like get any rest, you know. And I get a little homesick too, you know what I mean? Like I haven't been back to my pup in almost 2 weeks. Yeah, so it gets a little bit, you know, it gets tough, you know. And then you get these weird dreams of anxiety, which is odd. Do you guys get those, man? Where it's like, you know, where like you wake up anxious, like, oh, I'm forgetting to do something, and you know, and so.
Sometimes I get them so bad in my sleep that like I can't go back to sleep because it's panicking.
Yeah, it's like
so
a mid-dream panic attack. Yeah. 2021, Chrissy, I already am. I'm 100% on it. Yeah, 2021 Halloween in Salem, Massachusetts. It's going down. Sorry to hear that, Miranda. Yeah, is it new moon right now?
Ooh, if you go there in 2021, I want to come.
Deal. Hey guys, whole team planning. Here we go. We're gonna plan a CJTV trip to Salem, Massachusetts for the 2021 Halloween. Okay, that's the plan. We're gonna make it happen, and so we're gonna start planning that beginning of the year. How about that? And it's gonna be awesome. I'm stoked. There's so many places, man. I gotta tell you, there's so many spots this year that I really wanted to go. What's tough, I don't know how to scroll back up on this right now, so I can't look at comments. So if they come through and I don't read it and you have a question, feel free to post it once or twice. Mods, I'm going to say right now, like, if someone posts a comment, or a question that they have, you know, some answers that they want to, and they need to post it, you know, 2-3 times, as long as it's not like, you know, an antagonized, you know, as long as it's not an a-hole question. Even then, whatever, you know, I can be an a-hole and answer it if I need to, but it's because I can't see all the questions. Yes, Jessica, I am. Yeah. Haunted places. Eric, did you watch the farm, the pumpkin farm, Jerry's pumpkin farm? Scared the bejesus out of me. like I don't do scary stuff, y'all. I don't do scary stuff at all. And so going to the pumpkin patch was awesome. Big shout out. Jerry's farm was incredible. Amy was awesome, and so was, you know, the entire crew there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, who all was there? We had Rain Man. We had
I don't remember
Jerry.
All their names. Yeah, I don't remember all their names, but they were really awesome and like accommodating.
So cool.
Yeah.
So awesome. Cool. Yeah, best people, guys. If you're out here in Kenosha, you got to check out Jerry's pumpkin farm. It's awesome. Yeah. Do you see Frank was in Portland? Frank Nitty was out in Portland last night. No, I didn't. I don't. Honestly, guys, I don't keep too much up with Portland right now. No, Cassie, I don't need to get into a real haunt.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy, you'll definitely. We're all gonna stay with you. The entire CJTV team is gonna be staying with you, Chrissy. So, yeah, the pumpkin patch was awesome. Randy, you're welcome. My son confided in dream last night. I went to strip club with his friend. We got to ended up in a room where people around him were okay. I was talking about. Well, Lisa, that is quite the dream. I have Marta Belmont. What's up? Hey, Marta, come. I missed your comment. What did you say there? Say that again. I missed it. Big shout out Marta Belmont, man. That's one of my hometowns right there. You know. Always combative politics. Mo, we're working hard to not let. We can't stop people from having a differing of opinions, but we're trying to keep people from being malicious with each other or looking to just fight. We're looking to share opinions and views. So yeah. Roxanne, what's up? Oh, Frank is another streamer. Rob, out of the Portland area? Okay. You guys, I will take a 300-pound man with an arsenal, but Ghost? Yeah, Kristen, you're right. I usually don't watch other streams. Not because it's not, I just, legit, I don't really have time to. Haunted House in Port Townsend, pretty interesting. All right, cool. Marta, how you doing? Good to see you. No hate words towards each other. We all have different opinions. That's what's up, Jason. Hey, Miranda, thank you so much. Yeah. But everyone told Frank Nitti to connect with something. Okay, so you are talking about Frank Nitti. Okay, yeah, Frank Nitti. Yeah, we've talked to Frank a handful of times. I ran into him. I caught up with him in DC actually. I got a chance to talk to him. So, yeah, he does. Yeah, I know who Frank is. Yeah, I didn't know you meant Frank. That's why I said, are you talking about Frank Nitti? Frank Nitti so the people that don't know, Frank Nitti did a walk from Milwaukee, from Minneapolis, actually. I believe he started in Minneapolis all the way to DC for the March on Washington. No, I'm working still, guys. 100% working. So the self-care will come in probably around Thanksgiving. I think. Actually, it'll probably have to wait until after the elections and then after the after elections for everything that's going to happen there. Yeah. So in Kenosha right now, Julie, I'm just taking care of a lot of stuff that on the back end business stuff that needed to happen. Meeting with some folks here that I've been excited to talk to. Some incredible creative minds out here that I've been looking to talk to. From Milwaukee to DC? Okay, it was Milwaukee to DC. Thank you, Brianna. Ryan? Hey, Kristen, absolutely. Maybe I can come over and actually Ryan can show me his gaming setup. That'd be awesome. So I got your number. I'll give you a call and maybe we can set that up. Ryan, so you guys know, is let me grab his. I'm gonna give a shout out here too. So in my comments, mods, maybe you can post this up there for you. So Ryan's a creative young man who I gotta pause you guys' comments for 1 second here. House deal. Okay, Jenny, I get that. Robin and I in the new place trying to figure out painting room. Oh, that's nice. I wish I had a painting room. Way to be, Jenny. So let me pull this up for you. Actually, Chris, can you post up real fast Ryan's his YouTube handle? That'd be awesome. So Ryan's a young man that I met a couple times. I've had a chance to talk to in Portland. Super cool, or Portland, I'm saying, out here in Kenosha. And just the super amazing kid, really creative. He's got these really fun videos, child-friendly videos on YouTube of him gaming. And we've been trying to figure out, I just tried to launch my little gaming platform. And so I'm working on doing that, but I want to make sure that we give him some accolade here. And I'm going to find it real fast, guys, so bear with me for just a second. Julie, what was the guy's name at the end of the night last night? Donald.
Yeah.
Man, that dude was like, I got his information as well. I'm going to reach out to him and hopefully he had a lot of information on the Middle East as well, which I thought was impressive. And his pronunciation of everything was really on point. So I'm thinking that he might have some Middle Eastern studies. So, Mo, you are not right. You are not wrong, I mean. Yeah.
I don't know what he went to school for.
Yeah. Donald was, very, very interesting guy. Let me see subscriptions. I don't know how to work YouTube all that well, guys. So I'm going to check them all.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find Ryan here. You know, I got it. Let me just type in RYAN. Ryan. Christy, I need you to go ahead and give me Ryan's handle on YouTube. Yeah, Daniel. That's another reason why I'm not playing with Portland right now. Like, I'm not. You guys, I've said it several times, and I'll keep saying it that like I'm not providing a platform for any kind of hate. Well, I gotta. How's the best way to word this? Like what someone like what Daniel, what you're just saying about what's happening to like Baloo and Ninja and people down in Portland, POC streamers that are down there, and oh, there we go, Kristen. Hey, so one of our mods, would you post that or pen that? Ryan J0108. My mods will link that in there, or maybe we can make a hyperlink. Can we hyperlink that somehow?
I'm gonna try to.
We're gonna try to do that. Hey, good luck car shopping, Jess. Telling you, Mercedes SUV is the way to go. But yeah, so Ryan, real fast, I want to talk about that. So if anybody's got kids that are interested in like YouTube videos and they do gaming stuff, like point your kids to Ryan. You're gonna see a comment pinned on one of these mini platforms here. And Kristen, everybody's better at technologies than us. Everybody knows they're better at technologies than me. But I'm getting there, guys. I got the Googles on my side. I'm running the power of internets. But yeah, send your kids over to Ryan's page and let them check him out. Or you do it yourself. I know all the subscriptions help. And if you want to watch just like, you know, like a lighthearted, happy view of the world through a kid's eyes, it's really cool to see young creators of content, you know. And so he does his own editing and he makes fun videos. So yeah, so Kristen, thanks for sharing that. Did we get that pinned by chance?
I'm getting that right now.
Oh, we're gonna pin it here in a second. Melissa, send your boys over to Ryan. He could team up, you know. And then eventually, I'm working on it with Andrew. Racine, I'll come up to Racine here in the next soon. Soon.
Okay.
And
I just posted
yeah.
the link. Steps may have.
No drama, just talking to folks. No drama, just talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So that comment that just the YouTube channel that just came up, we're gonna pin that, and then you can just hyperlink that and save it, and then share it with your kiddos. Or if all of you should go in there. Everybody go check out Ryan. Well, hey, Kristen, Troop, then 6-year-old is plenty old enough or young enough, whatever, to work. Peoria, Illinois. Yeah, Jason, definitely, man.
I just pinned it.
Manny watches. Anna, what's up? Yeah, tell him to hop on there and check him out. Manny, or Anna, I definitely want to talk to you here soon as well. I'll do an interview with Manny again and get to know a little bit more about the project that you guys are working on. You guys have about another week until the big meeting, which if I remember right. Newsworthy's up in here. What's up? Happy late birthday again, my friend. Big shout out Newsworthy. Always been on point from day one. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, so I had a late wake up. Oh, Chris, dude, Jason. I don't know why I keep saying Jason, Chris. My bad, dude. I have no idea why I keep saying Jason. But yeah, Chris, right on. My fault. Aja Rodriguez. Is it Aja? Aha! We'll figure it out. Hey, yeah, send him over there. One of these guys right here. Yes, you can. If you DM us, we can get you set up. It'll have to be shipped to you from Baltimore, but we'll get one to you if you're looking to get one of those. So we'll get there. But we're working on it.
I shared Ryan's link in all 3 platforms.
Nice, thank you. Oh, man. Destiny, thank you so much. I do my best to stay safe, guys. I don't really put myself into, like, harmful situations. And Danielle, yeah, I'm still in Kenosha. Like I said, I had a real rough night, so I kind of was up and down to early this morning, or late this morning, and finally just woke up. So, and then I realized that I need to figure out my technologies. Danielle, I don't know what your comments were last night, but everyone's entitled. Chris, let's do that. A whitetail deer hunt. I would love to look at deers through a scope. I don't think I could ever shoot one though. And yeah, but no, everyone's entitled to their opinions. I know that a lot of emotions run really high. It's Asia. Okay, awesome. I've never seen that spelling before. Asia, really cool. Jenny, thank you so much. Rob following me. That's great. Yeah. Oh yeah, Brenda. Anytime. I'll be around town here for a while. So for at least the rest of this week. So. The game sessions the other day. It's good. You didn't have any bad dreams. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Yes, Betsy, I am still looking for like a gaming computer. And I will take a trip up north. So the computer thing, guys. So I put it out there. Yeah, I would try to interview the deer. I'm pretty sure I would bring my microphone instead of a gun and just chase them around the forest. I have some questions for you.
I thought you were going to do that with the squirrels yesterday.
If I could catch a squirrel, I would talk to it. And Danielle, yeah, absolutely. But the computer thing. So the laptop that I've had is old. It's just old, and I can't update it. I can't do any kind of modifications to it. And so I'm shopping. Is Kevin mental? Kevin who?
Who's Kevin?
Sherry, who are you talking about? I don't know. I have no idea. If you're the only Kevin I know is actually I know a lot of Kevins. I don't know Suzanne, but the laptop thing. Let me pause the comments for a second. So the laptop thing is I need something like a mobile workstation, which I'm looking to buy. And so if you have one that's good, I've tried looking at other resellers. But I'm just leery about technologies. I'm not trying to buy something that's got like viruses or whatever. And I'm sure that people have ways of checking that, but I'm not one of those people because I'm still trying to figure out how to work my phone. Yeah, Chris, I got you, bro. My bad. Yeah, we're good. So if you happen to have one, DM me, please, and I would love to. I'm looking kind of at a gaming computer because they have kind of the processing power and speed is everything I've gathered. So we'll that's what I'm looking for. But then here's the issue. Suzanne's so they're saying that Macs are the way to go. You guys, I'm on an iPhone right now and I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing. I've got my trusty Android right here. And so Mac, what's stupid is I didn't realize that a Mac was an actual Apple computer up until a little while ago. And Byron, what's up, man? You've already done so much, bro, and I love you for it, man. Chris, you would not go wrong with the gaming PC. No Macs. Are Macs not gaming PCs? I don't know, man. And Suzanne, my sister has a MacBook for photography as well. Laptop, sorry, not PC. So many words. So many words. I don't even understand what most of them mean. I live in the neighborhood and how they deal with the gun violence. Have I ever thought about going to the south side of Chicago and talking to people that live there in the neighborhoods and ask how they deal with gun violence? Yes. But then I'd have to remind you, April, it's the south side of Chicago. And people maybe not take kindly to... honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. I would love to talk to people. And so that being said, what up, Kathy? Asus. Okay, Michelle, appreciate that. Amika. But I would love to talk to people in Chicago and the South Side. And I know that they've been dealing with just a ton of turmoil. Am I frozen on Twitch?
No.
Refresh your page if you're on Twitch. Because apparently it's not frozen. Is it? Let me check. Hold, please.
No. Refresh.
Just refresh, yeah.
Go out and come back in and it should be good.
Or like step out of the room and step back in. You love your Mac? Okay, Britt, but have you been smooth as glass? Nice. Good call. Eric, talk to a pastor of a church. Mo says do not go into Chicago. Lady Anya. You on Facebook or YouTube? I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. Okay, Rebecca, thank you. And Byron, thank you as well, man. Like, talk to me, get a hold of me, DM me, man. And if you got the bead, let me know. It's rubbing off on you, Steph. It's rubbing off on you. So we're in Wyoming. Sheridan, Wyoming is where I'm planning a trip to. Okay, my bad. Wrong CJ. I didn't think it sounded like our CJ. Oh, you were looking at the wrong CJ? Uh-oh. An imposter. But Sheridan, Wyoming. So I lived out in Sheridan, Wyoming for a little while, guys. I lived out in town there for about a year and a half, almost 2 years. And, okay. Well, I think I'm going to avoid a Mac then. Yeah, Michelle, your Twitch stream is better than your Facebook. Oh, okay. The issue that I have is I don't have anybody modding my Twitch stream right now. So I'd have to have people actually modding Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Mods. Sorry. looks like I'm going to be piling another ask on you. No, Sophie, I haven't made it home yet. I made it over to Minneapolis, and spent 2 days with Andrew out there. Danielle, I messaged you 2 weeks ago, FYI, if you ever get the chance to look. Danielle, I'm sorry, please message me again. If you're on Facebook, send me a DM or email me at cj@cjtv.live. Danielle, so again, that's cj@cjtv.live. If you guys want to make sure to get a message directly through to me, please feel free to email me. So cj@cjtv.live. So yeah, I was in Minneapolis with Andrew for a couple days, and then went to where did I go from there? I tried to fly back into Chicago, and I made it as far as Milwaukee.
I've been spinning faster recently.
No, where did I fly out of? No, I flew from Minneapolis to Mason City. Sorry. Mason City, Ohio. Was it Ohio or Iowa? Iowa. Get the O's confused. And
he kept calling Janesville, Minnesota yesterday too.
Oh man, so many places, guys. States. I'm working on it. But then I made it from Mason City, and then the plane like broke down while I was on the plane. It started beep 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 for like a half hour. And this is a little plane, so it's like it's flying everywhere. And so finally the plane, like when it landed, they were like, "Well, guys, looks like the plane might be broken." And I was like, "Thank you for telling us now that we're on the ground." And so they had to fix a sensor, like an airspeed sensor. So we had like some Bermuda Triangle situation where the airspeed sensor said we were going like 400 miles per hour, but we were only going 180. So that's how that works. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, I do have the best of luck. And so then the airport we're at, the little teeny airport, the only plane there, and there's only 2 employees. There was like the TSA and the employee for the airline. And they were like, all right, well, here's the options. You can either wait till tomorrow and fly out at 8 a.m. from here, or the employee of the airline was like, or I could drive you guys back to Minneapolis and you could fly directly from there to Chicago. But you'd have to book your own flight. And you live in Mason City, Bonnie? I was there. And so I was like, well, and then they were trying to get a hotel, but then there was 2 young ladies that were with me there. There was a 17-year-old girl and then another girl that lives in Mason City. And they were like, well, it looks like we can probably only get you 1 hotel room. I'm like, come on, man. You're trying to shove this. The girl had never flown before, the 17-year-old. And they were like, well, we'll have to put you guys all in 1 hotel room. I'm like, you're not going to do that. You're not going to put these 2 girls in a room with some strange man they don't know. You know what I mean? Like, this girl had never left her hometown.
How awkward would that
or her
be?
home state. Yeah. I was just like, come on. No, I'm fine. I'll get my own hotel. But the girl was like, or I could drive you a couple hours back in my own personal car back to Minneapolis. And then you guys could fly from there. But so then I was looking at car rentals, and I was like, well, what if I just stay at the hotel or in the airport tonight? They're like, oh, no, we close the airport at 10 p.m. Kick everybody out. You got to leave. And I went outside for a second and looked around, and I was just like, what? And go where, man? There's nothing here. But luckily, they put us in a hotel. And Tosa, I knew it didn't. Yeah, interview yesterday with a streamer, Kevin, with CJ and Wawatosa. Oh, are you talking about Kevin Glowicki? He's a local streamer from Kenosha. Yeah, and so finally I stayed at a hotel, Best Western in Mason City, and then flew from Mason City to Chicago. And then my friend Steph picked me up in Chicago and drove me from Chicago back to Kenosha. So, yeah, Melody. If you've got the plug on a good cheap jet, I think my budget right now is going to be somewhere between $200 to $300. Yeah. The CloudBot. Steph, you need to get a CloudBot set up for links here in Twitch. But yeah, I made it back to Kenosha. Yeah, it was an interesting game stream, guys. Well, figuring that out right now. But I'm gonna have to go with the Bears, guys. I'm not really a Panthers guy for no solid reason. I'm a Seahawks fan through and through, but yeah, Chadwick, no jokes, man. The plane coming into Chicago was like, it came in and it's flying in there, and then it went sideways and was like getting ready to land. I was like, no. I'm like telling the pilot, no, make it go straight. And like last second, he like cranks the wheel and like boom, and it bounces all around, and then like woo. It was Air Choice One. Legit though, like the airline employee there was the nicest person ever. Like, racist group knocked whose teeth out? Clint. Wow, that just came out of left field, bro. Yeah, that's what's up, Marta. You know what's happening. Yeah, Hawks. Where are my Hawks fans? Let's get some 12s up here for the Hawks. What's up? Might need to see some 12s in here. Go Bucks. I haven't been a Buccaneers fan since they had Allstott. Yeah. So, Joe Faden. What's happening? CJ disappeared. No, I'm right here, yo. This guy who turned in the camera, his group of 4 getaway nursing students doing a project in Minneapolis. Okay, sorry, man. That's the only frustrating part about this, like, multi-stream, is that there's so many comments that come in, guys. I try to keep up with everything, but,
Do you want more coffee?
yes, please. Oh, Antifa beat somebody up? Those Antifa, I tell you. No. This was before the rally. Russell Wilson was a Badger? Are you talking about the Golden Badgers? Out of the mini Annapolis area? Marcia, you just lost a lot of love. Steelers fans. Do I think I can interview a COVID? Would you pop that one up there again? Los Angeles Chargers, right? Yeah. Chris, I don't know how you do it, man. Yeah. The Chiefs. Where are you coming from? Wisconsin Badgers. Just the state of Wisconsin. Badgers. Golden Badgers. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Wisconsin. Okay, there we go. But, yeah, I don't get how you do it, Chris. Yeah. That's a full-time job right there, man. Beating up people because they don't want them to have free speech is so fascist. You are correct. Did it to Philip Anderson, huh? Where was that the person got beat up by the Antifa? Read Brandy's comment. I need to. You guys got to repost it. Where was the comment on Facebook? Here, I might be able to pull it up on my phone. Oh, I hear a dog. Did you hear that dog?
No, my neighbors.
Hooey. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with comments. Patriots. Plans for 20. You interview COVID and see what said I should interview COVID and see what it plans on doing in 2021. It's on the agenda. I've been sending in a lot of messages, but I haven't got a lot of response from COVID. So, not that I want COVID to respond. I'm just gonna knock on wood there. I'm not trying to get that answer. COVID. If you're watching, send me a message, preferably through a third party with plenty of filters, and I'd be happy to talk to you. and we can go that route because I'm not trying to chit chat with COVID. Whoa, Byron. Whoa, man. Okay. Thank you, man. Byron Lindsay, big shout out, bro. Okay. Thank you a million times over, man. Thank you so much. Okay. We're in there. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Chris, I'll interview you anytime you want, man. Chris was the voice of understanding. But hey, guys, so I want to do a big. Can I get a bunch of hearts in here for Byron Lindsay, real quick? Hometown dude from the day, and he's doing a phenomenal job of sponsoring the laptop, which is incredible, man. So, bro, that's incredible, man. I'm just gotta go out and shop one. Yeah, that's incredible, bro. Thank you, man. Soul up in this. What's up, DeAndre? Yeah, I've been taking the test, taking the COVID test. But again, Byron, bro, seriously, thank you a million times over, bro. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. Yeah, there are those hearts. And they're the Marsha has got to figure out the microphones are the CJ thing now. Man, yeah. My impression of the Trump rally, Eric. God, dude, Antifa, man. What they're up to. Yeah, we do love you, Byron. For real, my whole community loves you, bro. So my take on the yeah, guys, a lot of hearts in there for Byron. He's making that laptop come true, you know. Yeah, and he's repping that Y-Town, which 100% love that. My impression of the Trump rally was actually a really good one. I had a really good experience there. Yeah, Chris, well played. And that's really what I experienced there, was that everyone in the rally was incredibly friendly, and yeah, they were super nice to me. Holly, what's up? Welcome. The mic is kind of the thing that Andrew and I came up with. We were trying to come up with our own little emoji, and that was the one that popped up. So, Jesus, just DM us, man. Yeah, Byron, you are the man, for real. Just DM us and DM me or you can hit me up at cj@cjtv.live, and we'll go ahead and kind of talk to you about the process and let you know what we need to do. But yeah, the rally was really cool, actually. And again, I'm totally open to going to everyone was just super nice, man. Really friendly and just informative. And it was cool to see young people there too, which good day, Sherry. And they had a lot of, college kids too. There's a lot of college age kids there, which was interesting. One of the things they said that really caught me was that the colleges, at least the ones that they were at, what's up, Lori? I'm working on it, Clint. I'm working on it. One of the things that they said was that the college have a really underrepresented community of, or not community, but underrepresented push for voter awareness for the Republican side of things. I would have loved to listen to a speech, but I couldn't get in there, and the speaker was kind of in and out. So Andrew's back in Minneapolis, hopefully doing better in his softball tournament than he did in game one. Sorry, Andrew, just saying. And I'm in Kenosha right now. So yeah, but yeah, they were saying that they need more push. They said that the Democratic Party has a big push, like trying to get young people involved in voting at the college level. So yeah, so taking my daughter to rallies ever since she was 12. We've met every president since Carter. How have you met every president, Melody? Let us worship. Okay. Are all left leaning. Maryland. That's interesting. You know, I wonder, like, that is kind of an upcoming thing because you push more towards that, like, I mean, from what I'm gathering, is there's a lot of that, like, very liberal, kind of the free thinking aspect of things. And I guess the younger generations really kind of push that direction too. So do you guys feel that, like, the Democratic vote is a younger crowd? That was interesting, April, as well. That there was a lot of, when I asked about, like, anything they would change about Trump. Oh, thank you very much. They were like, no, everything about him is perfect, you know? And I have to disagree with that because I don't think there's anybody that's flawless. You know, I don't think anybody is without the ability to have improvements. I know I have a ton of things that I can improve on. I'm still, there's more that I can improve on than I realize I have that needs improvement. So, are you covering the big march in Milwaukee on Tuesday? Yes, I am. I'm actually marching. So, and that's going to be for my own reasons, guys. And I'm going to put out a notification on that because I don't want people to get the wrong idea about that. I'm going to be, well, I'll tell you guys about it here tomorrow, actually. Let you know what's going on. No one is perfect. TikTok, including your spelling. Sorry to crack on you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're working on getting the best. Most millennials are Gen Zs, are leftists. Okay. A lot of us are voting Democrat only because we hate Trump. Man, you know, I heard that more now than I ever have, you know? But there's a lot of kind of like more hate voting than you know, than a desire to bring in the person that you want right now. Typos are my thing too. Love you right back, Danielle. And so you're getting a lot of. Sorry, I didn't plan on going live, guys. So I'm holding this in my arm. It just keeps going dead. So, yeah, I'm in Kenosha right now. Yeah, I hope everyone's informed as well. But sorry, I lost my train of thought on that one. My apologies. We were talking about younger voters and how they're leaning. So back to First Responders Rally on the 25th at 3 p.m. Oh wow, okay. Fredericksburg, Virginia. Maybe. People were saying, we were talking about people just saying, you know, about the feeling there's no room, like there's nothing that they would improve on with Donald Trump. And I find that hard to believe. There we go. Thanks, Will. Your adult children are voting for Trump. Okay. I'm feeling like getting information. Yeah, you know, I mean, if anybody has any non-biased view or links, and this is where I want to open up links for a minute here, on where people can go ahead and look to get information about. Here, I'll show you one that I picked up last night about some of the voting, and you know, so people can get informed. You know, I want people to be informed, not, you know, 100% just you know, bullied into voting a certain way. Fredericksburg is beautiful. I have family that lives out in that area, and I love, like, Virginia, gorgeous. Whole area is amazing. But so this is one that I picked up the other last night. So it's kind of a and again, I haven't had a chance because I was crashed out. But so it's just got some key points and how they feel about it, yes or no. So and this is just a voter guide, voterscorecard.com. So yeah, if you guys know of any places where yeah, Kaylee, thank you so incredibly much. Thank you. Yeah, I was curbed out, and so definitely for all the warm gear, Kaylee, big shout out. You're amazing. Thank you for that so much. Oh, thanks. Yeah, working that hoodie. You said both of them are racist, but Trump's just more vocal about it. Just vote, everyone. Thank you, CJ. Yeah, get out and vote, man. So that's what I'm going to be pushing for here in the next 2 days. Is just getting people to go out and vote. You know, do your research right now. You know, continue to do your research, and get out there and vote. Hey, Jen, what do you think you wish you said that you wish there were some things you wish you would stop saying? Well, such as? I'm not disappearing, guys. I'm gonna keep pushing. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing video games, but we'll figure it out. I know my guy Derek said he's gonna send me. We do need CJTV cleanses. I'm with that. Joe Rogan 2020. That's what's up. Big shout out Joe Rogan. But my guy Derek out in Louisville is going to send me his old PS4, which is a PlayStation. I know that much. And when he gets his new PS5, so I'll be able to game. And I'm going to have to figure that out. What I am going to start streaming, though, here when I get back home and get set up again, is like some training that I'm going to be doing. Going back to training. So, you know, kickboxing and some Muay Thai. And some Muay Thai kickboxing, some pancration, some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, things like that, Western style boxing. So that's going to be kind of like my stream thing, I think. So we'll see. It's just a matter of getting the different gyms that I talk to and work with and make sure we got clearance to do all that. So that'll be the thing. So maybe we'll be able to do some home classes too. Spell break? Chris, we're going to have to talk, man. Talk about it. Did I talk to Jordan? Jordan. Which Jordan? Steph. About the cards? Is that Jordan we're talking about?
Kickboxing. Jordan.
Oh, Jordan here in town. No, I have. Yeah, we had something set up, but then the plane got all screwed up. So, yeah.
It's still on the list.
Feed my starving children, etc. Great way. Yeah, you guys, I have tons of volunteer love. So if you guys have DM or email me, cj@cjtv.live, if you know of any volunteer organizations that I can get involved with. I know that I'm definitely looking to do some stuff around Christmas and Thanksgiving as well. And I will be streaming the outcome of the election. Joe Rogan and moderator at the presidential. I would love to see Joe Rogan moderating the debates. How was Robert's on people? Just say it, let it go. But that's him. And he isn't happy getting on Twitter. Isn't his friend at all? Yeah. Okay, I get it, Jan. Yeah. Just say, let it go. But that's him. Yeah, right. Yeah. TikTok's opinion. Yes, I do plan on going to DC in January. We have a whole crew of people that are going to be going. So I'm pretty stoked. It'll be another like kind of grouping of the streams. The way of this election, I'm not sure what way to go. Trump is an asset for the wealthy, and Biden is a child predator. Jeez, like touch kids memory loss sounds like he was on drugs all the time. In my opinion, we are screwed away. Heather, that is a valid opinion. Strong words. Oh yeah, for sure. TikToks. We'll definitely email me. We'll make sure to link you up when I get there. Can't take back words, and suicide rate is high. Wow. Yeah. Am I on TikTok? Marta, no, I'm not. But I've been talking about it. I just don't know how to TikTok. Truth be told, I downloaded TikTok a couple months back, probably like 6 months ago. And I found myself watching it for like 9 hours. No joke. It was like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm laying in bed, and I flipped on TikTok, and I turned around, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I was like, oh my God, my eyes were bleeding, It was just like, make it stop. And so I deleted it the next day. I was like, anything that can control your brain that wholeheartedly, like, I was screwed, right? Like,
yeah,
I was done.
It's addicting.
It's so addicting. And it was all this weird dances and stuff. Everyone's out there doing their thing. And I was just like, all right, cool. What's stupid is I found myself after seeing the same dance like 4 or 5 times, I'm like laying in my bed and I'm all like, trying to imitate this stupid dance. And I was like, no, they're in my brain. Oh, Marta, your kids helped you? Yeah, man, Marta, how many bambinos do you have? I'm sorry I haven't been in touch with you in a long time. Big shout out to B-Town, man. No chin talk for me. LOL. Yeah, Bremerton, man. All the B-Town kids. Oh, then, wow. That's weird. All the comments like fly through.
Yeah, how they come up so fast.
And it just
Yeah.
I think it skips through some like maybe YouTube comments. I don't know.
I think it's like the people comment at like the same time on different platforms, and then it just like overloads it.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that last night when we were. That's why I was sometimes trying to like scroll back.
Yeah.
Which you can, because I did it one time last night, but you gotta like hold it down and then like.
Oh really? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Nope.
It didn't work.
Nope.
I did it once, and then I couldn't get it to do it again.
Oh nope. Yeah, no, that's not working. Yeah. I see Trump as a hard ass, but gets it done. He should lay off Twitter. Biden is a flip-flopping racist. JB Pritzker is going down 2022. Man, Chris, you know what's funny is I got to take a cue from Trump on how to Twitter apparently, because I'm still not all that great at it. So I'm working on getting my Twitter rep going or profile worked up. So we're getting there though. You know, it's taking some time, but Sunday morning I'm waking up. It's the jam. It's more like Sunday afternoon in Kenosha. But two big shout outs, guys. Kaylee, thank you so much, and for the warm attire. And my guy Byron Lindsay, man, showing up in a huge way, sponsoring that laptop. Man, thank you so much, man. And for you too, not man, for both of you. Kaylee and Byron, thank you. It's incredible. I really do appreciate it. Really, it means a lot to know that we got so much support in this community. I'm gonna keep doing everything I can to give you guys the best content while it's warming my body up as best I can, and working on. Now I just need to get. I'm working on that mobile office as well. So now I just need to get like the 411. I know we're working on some makes and models of computers, but we'll definitely be. I think this week I'll be dialing one in now. So that's the plan. So it's so frustrating. I can't scroll comments. But I'm glad we're on here. Man, I'm looking at myself, but the comments, guys, so, you know, it covers most of the screen. And like I just closed the comments and then I looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, you do look rough, man. Day is starting, guys. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? I'm getting there. 73 years old, you know? Yeah, getting cold now. Yeah, for real, Chris. You're not kidding, man. It last night was just... Yeah, so somebody had sent me a couple links, and then one of them amongst that was the one of the heating jackets that you can pick up. So I think I might grab one of those as well, which is scary, guys, because I have a backpack that's got batteries built in, that I can put the batteries and build into those. So there'll be cords coming out of the backpack. I have a jacket that'll be electric. Someone was talking about electric gloves. I'm basically going to be a walking cyborg, and robots scare the bejesus out of me. Just going to tell you right now. So, I'm assimilating, guys. I'm assimilating, and I'm scared. So scared. How are things going out in the world right now, guys? Give me some quotes, man. Don't get wet. Yeah, Chris, good call. I'm a quote guy. You know, I kind of drive my life on quotes, and so I need some people to post some good like Bionic CJ. Yeah, I'm working on it. Some good motivational Sunday quotes here, things that we can take with us into the week, and you know, Robo CJ. Yeah, I'm just like half of one eye, part of my big nose, and like an ear. Is all that's left. Okay, I did one already, but we're gonna do. Oh, here we go. So, how do you say the name of the company?
Anodyne.
Anodyne. Big shout out, Anodyne. And we got Dickie's quote of the day. Is you can measure opportunity with the same yardstick that measures the risk involved. They go together. Earl Nightingale. Man. Earl Nightingale's. EN. Yeah, I dig it. There's another one there. If you don't like it, don't look. Keeping it straight up simple, Chris. Good call. You know what's funny? That goes hand in hand with all the stream stuff. Is like people get really turned on and turned off with, you know, their views and opinions on the stream, and a lot of times it's like, you know, if you don't like what you're seeing, don't look. And that's from '94. That's what's up, Chris. But a lot of times, you know, you tell them like, hey, if this isn't your jam, you know, just turn off the stream, or maybe what I'm covering isn't your kick, you can turn off the stream. You know, so there's plenty of opportunity to you know, diversify what you're processing and what you're taking as your input. And everything I cover, like, there's going to be a lot of people who aren't about Trump, you know, and maybe watching a Trump rally was just frustrating for them. So, you know, it's always cool. Guys, I'm never going to be offended or hurt if you don't feel like watching or participating in a stream for any reason. And if you're not feeling love and you're not feeling like it's a good spot for you, like, just tune back in on the next one. I'm sure that we'll find something along the course of this evolution of CJTV that'll get you, you know, hopefully something that'll be uplifting and edifying. So we're going to keep working on that. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. And, you know, honestly, like, there's so much community driven aspects of this stream that I hope you guys can understand, is that the even these sessions right now, we've been chit chatting for about an hour, and it's been a lot of just talking about what's going on with you and questions that you have for me. And it feels good to know that there's enough people that care enough to ask questions and want to know things that makes this all viable. So, because I have a fear of being relevant, you know what I mean? Like, that is one of my fears, like, that I'm going to run out of, like, relevant material to give you to make sure that we are pushing, you know, a platform that people actually want to watch. So, but I feel that with the community involvement that we have here, we have that opportunity to really kind of nurture and to develop that as best we can. The cringe. Chris, I am straight up putting that on a shirt, dude. Covering the cringe from all sides. That's the one. TM not to be used without express consent of CJTV Media LLC. Would you write that down, actually? Covering the cringe from all sides. Non-biased. Covering the non-biased cringe. Hey, shout out Steve Phillips. I know you're going to love that one. Man, killed it, Chris. For real. That's the one. That's the quote of the day. Covering the cringe from all sides. Non-biased. Hola, soy Bale. I'm going to give it to you guys here as well. Actually, I can't do it in this one. My bad. Man, I was going to try.
I got another quote that I posted.
Okay. Not yet. None of them are popping up. All I'm getting is Chris's quotes, or Chris's statements right now.
An inability to stay quiet is one of the... I don't even know how to say that word.
Let me see. An inability to stay quiet is one of the conspicuous failings of mankind. Interesting. It's funny because all I see is Chris's. Maybe Chris is the only one watching us right now.
On what platform?
Twitch.
Maybe.
Is everyone else gone?
No, I mean, we have people on Facebook and YouTube, but we have 6 viewers on Twitch. He's not the only one.
We got 6 on Twitch, guys. We're there. We've arrived. Chris is our new Twitch expert, which is awesome because he didn't know that he was being signed up. So you're running Twitch for us now. Oh, Steph, you're in there too. So there's our mod squad for Twitch. I am the Chris, and I'm awesome.
Mika's there too.
Lady Anya, there you go. She's in there. Okay. Oh.
What is Twitch? Somebody asked.
What is Twitch? Twitch is a streaming platform used primarily for gaming, people that do gameplay. But I ain't playing no games. But I mean business. But no, I'm playing game. But it's another platform. It's kind of interactive, and there's a lot of fun things you can do with it. You can also build a platform around it. So there's cool overlays. And by that, I mean like how I have my logo in the corner right now. You can do things like that, but around the whole screen. So if you watch that Spooky Games with CJ and Andrew the other night, and hey, who did that graphic? The one that was like the pumpkin, and it was like, was that Melody?
I don't know who did that graphic.
I don't know, but it was cool. Yeah, the single most best streaming platform. What you guys don't realize is that Chris actually is the creator of Twitch. And so he's doing shameless plugs for his own platform right now. Chris, we're on to you, bro. We know what you're up to. Let me see. Let's do this right here. Enter text.
Melody said we need a Mod Squad Mario Kart race night.
Oh, I'm into that. Mario Kart race night.
The
I'm looking this up for us real fast. Why am I only seeing Chris's comments? Is there no one in Facebook commenting? Gypsy Soul.
Facebook or Twitch?
Facebook. All I'm seeing is Twitch.
No, Facebook is crazy with comments right now. I'm on Facebook on the computer.
None of them are
Twitch
showing
on
up
my
here.
phone.
Weird.
And
All I'm getting is Twitch. Maybe it prioritizes different comments?
could be.
Weird. You're Marta's son. What up, Scratch Golfer 306? What's up? Why is it 306, not 360? If you're Marta's son, you should be in the 360. 13 on Twitch right now. Okay. What's your real name, Gypsy Soul? Are you allowed to ask that, Steph? He's a young man. It's my friend Marta's son. Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good. We oft might win by fearing to attempt. Ooh. Nicely done. Billy Shakespeare showing up. Click multi-stream on my chat window. How do I? Okay, I'm in the chat window. Chris, help me out here. Walk me through it. Hold on, I got you right here.
Say Danny, please.
That was Arabic for help me, Chris. I'll give it to you one more time.
Say Danny, please.
Or is it over here?
Say Danny, please.
Help me. Wait, you're on a phone. Yeah, I'm on a phone, Chris. Help me out, man. What up, Ellie Mae? I'm figuring this out, guys. So this was meant to be just a test stream to see if I can get my multi-stream working. And for whatever reason, and you know, we're iterating. We're figuring it out. We're moving through the motions here. And so on my chat. So wait, Chris, where'd you go? There you go. So it will show up on the platform icon next to the chat. Icon platform next to the chat. That sounds very, very official, Chris.
Your chat looks different than the chat on here, though. He's
Yeah.
trying to tell you about how the chat looks on.
Yeah, I'm on Restream right now,
This
Chris.
is what it looks like on Twitch.
Yeah, so I think Chris, I knew you ran Twitch. Now you're only letting Twitch comments come through. Okay. Definitely prefer watching on Twitch over Facebook. Okay. Why is that? All faithful. Yeah, the only thing Chris is coming through is just Twitch. So I don't know why. Because you've inundated and taken over. Yeah, Critty Fox. Yeah, I see your comments. So yeah, if you're on Twitch, guys, use OBS, nerd. You're the nerd. What level dungeon master are you, nerd? But yeah, Facebook kept closing out of the live video on me. Glad I can come on Twitch now. Yeah. Not sure how to use Twitch. Julab, neither do I. So Ellie Mae, I'm going to be doing a march here coming up in the next day or two. Yeah, so Twitch is smoother video. Is this smooth? Feels smooth. Yeah, you're welcome. Your second time on Twitch now. Susie Q, what up? Yeah, so hey, if you guys are on Twitch, share the stream. I know there's only going to be like one 30-second video. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to watch some YouTube videos. 24 on Twitch now. Hey, man, that's funny. The numbers went from 6 to 24. So, yeah, share the 29.
29 viewers right now.
All right, what up, Twitch? We're gaining some motion here.
Because we pinned your Twitch. Well, yeah. We
Oh.
pinned your Twitch handle.
Okay, cool.
Facebook.
So, yeah, you guys, I don't know how how does this work? You have to like, follow, and share. Like, follow, share. Boom. You just joined Twitch last night. This is my first time ever doing a stream to Twitch. So we're in here. And yeah, 32. We're getting up there, man. But you guys share this Twitch and save the Twitch. Like, follow, share. Like, share, follow. Follow, like, share.
And notifications.
Of those three. And notifications. Ooh, guys, if you're on YouTube, do the same thing. Hit the like button, subscribe, and notifications. Turn on all notifications so that you guys get that. Facebook, same. And then if you're on Facebook or any other platforms, you can come over to CJ Halliburton. Is it C.J. Halliburton?
No.
Just CJ Halliburton for my personal.
Oh, your personal?
Yeah, and and follow the personal page, guys. I can't add friends right now on my personal page, but you can just come over and
I'll tell you in a second.
Kyle, you're trying to get together for a Packers game? I got a Packers jersey on its way, just so you know. Just so you know. And I'm into it, Kyle. I'm totally into it. C.J. Halliburton is where you guys can find my personal page. Yeah, Steph, there you go. So pop in there and just follow the page for updates because I'm going to be putting stuff on there. There were only 30 this morning. We got 62 followers on Twitch. That's what's up. Awesome, man. So we have picture in picture. So once I get, again, Byron, big shout out. Once I get set up on my platform, my laptop, I'll be able to do more road streams. And I'll be able to set up things like do straight through Twitch and Gypsy Soul. I like your handle there, just so you know, 2169. Like my email is Gypsy Muse, which is dope. So it's been one I picked up from a guy that I was traveling with in Ireland, who was a photography teacher or instructor out at I want to say Brown University, and coolest dude ever, man. And we traveled together in Ireland for a while, and yeah, super awesome guy. Looked like Antonio Banderas, just like this big, like just cool dude, man. We ended up finding this capsized boat on the beach of on the Irish shore somewhere, which sounds all poetic, which it was. And like I had been working on a lot of poetry at the time, and so was he. So I was like, dope, man. So we wrote this kind of cool like collective poem on like this. It's a story anyway on the console of the boat, which is pretty cool. Anyway, it was fun. But hey, if you guys are commenting on Facebook for whatever reason right now, I'm only seeing Twitch comments. So I was seeing Facebook comments, but now I'm not. Let me see if I can play with it in here. Account settings. Let's see. I can merge YouTube. Let's do that. Let's hit merge there. Yeah. Are we still live? I hope I didn't mess anything up.
No, we're good.
So I don't think YouTube was up and running. Allow. Boom. Oh, there you go. We merged that one. Okay.
You're live on YouTube.
Okay.
You're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
All right, cool. So, Chris, I don't know what I did, but I did something. Just so you know. I'm playing with it right now, guys. I'm trying to make sure that I've got alerts, maybe? Would it be in alerts? Maybe there's one turned off over here. Twitch raids. Uh-oh, what's a Twitch raid? I don't want to... Do you want a raid? Wait, raids are good, right? Raids are when someone like sends people to your channel, right? YouTube is still live. There, now I'm seeing YouTube comments.
There you go.
Did you leave totally and come back, Steph? No, I'm back. So...
I have all three of them up. You're fine on all.
I'm sure it's working there.
You had your comments there.
Oh, there's Facebook now. Biden got rich from dirty money.
Maybe you just had to poke at it for a minute.
Maybe, yeah, restream maybe is just being raid other channels. If you raid, you send your viewers to someone else's channel. Oh. Okay. Big follows. Want to become famous? Buy followers. Prime and views on big... Is that a bot right there? YQ the antisocial? If you're not a bot, my bad. YQ the antisocial 3215. But I'm probably not going to buy followers. I don't feel comfortable even entertaining that. It keeps refreshing. I'm not sure why it keeps refreshing. It's solid on this end, but an East County group in San Diego sometimes. Hey, send me, whoever just said anything about the East County group, send me a message at CJTV or CJ at CJTV.live. And if, okay, real fast, I'm going to say this to everyone right now. So, yeah, thank you, Daniel. That's what I'm in the same boat. Rose, have a good one. Happy Sunday to you. Why all the bad mouth comments? Is there bad mouth comments? Is Facebook going live with bad comments? Twitch has been great. I don't know. But if you guys have...
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, Amber, I'm not buying any followers. That was on Twitch. I think Chris is trying to fish me on that one. He's trying to fish for people on the platform that he owns and operates. What's up, Angel Eyes? How you doing? So, if you guys have the beat on some great stories or people of interest that you feel would be willing to do interviews, and I need like, if you know people that like you have contact with, like a phone number and a name, send me an email at cj@cjtv.live. And I'm putting this out there because, yeah, right, Chris, I'm on to you. I'm putting this out there because I really want you to know that I'm generated through my community. Like what I do, I'm 100% like, not only am I funded by my community, but I'm also like pushing my platform to help generate viable content for you and to make sure that we're getting things that you really want to know about. Okay. Well, Jody, that's okay. I mean, you know, people got their opinions. And again, share your opinions on here, guys. Let's just not be like hateful. You know what I mean? You don't have to like people. So Quamish, yes, absolutely. Marta, I know that you have ties there. If you would please send me, I've been wanting desperately to do some interviews with tribal leaders and with a lot of the local tribes in the Seattle area. So Marta, if you would please hit me up directly, or Marta, I can even directly hit you up. If you have contact with anybody from the Suquamish tribe, that'd be phenomenal. And again, that's cj@cjtv.live. Chris, I know it's you. You can say that all you want. I know it's you. Stone Child Steve Chief Steak. Okay, Marta, for real. Hit me up. I will definitely look into that, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. Definitely. On you to support. Yes, I'm trying to get partnered up on Twitch. I think. Am I trying to get partnered on Twitch? Is that a thing you do? I'd have to ask Chris. Chris, am I allowed to partner with you on Twitch? I don't know if I'm allowed to. It's just I gotta ask Chris's permission first.
I think like Twitch works just like any other platform where if you get so many, viewers or subscribers that they'll like, sponsor you or not sponsor you, but like, connect with you just like YouTube does.
Oh, okay.
Pay.
I think. Wait, you're only an affiliate. If you partner on Twitch, are you allowed to multi-stream to other platforms though? How does that work?
That's a good question.
Chris, I'm asking you, and if that's the case, can you bend the rules for me? On 9th Street. Oh yeah. Are you talking, Jody? Are you talking about the bags under my eyes, man? That's rough.
I got them too.
It's rough.
I was looking at myself and
the food giveaway on 9th Street. Are we talking about the church? Because tomorrow's Monday. They do that on Tuesdays, I thought.
That's on 60th Street where we were the other day.
9th Street's another food giveaway?
It could be.
Cool. Hey,
a lot of churches.
Jody, send me the email. Send me an email, cj@cjtv.live, and let me know the details on that. And I would love to check it out. Yeah, you sent videos on it? Would you? Okay, Jody.
Send them to me too if she wants.
Yeah, Jody, you can send them to Steph, or you can send them to me directly at cj@cjtv.live. Honestly, there's so many different platforms that we're operating off of, guys, and there's so much awesome involvement from the community that it's hard to keep everything in line, keep track of everything. So I'm trying as best I can to do that. So that being said, Marta, I'm going to be back in town. Hoop bus event. Hey, big shout out Corey Elijah right here in Kenosha. Marta, what I was saying though is definitely we'll be in touch here very soon. Raw aloe and tea bags for my eyes. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yes, I'm back in Kenosha. But Corey Elijah, Koerri, Elijah, Elijah, is a local Kenosha streamer, guys. Big shout outs. Incredible dude, super humble. Just like salt of the earth, good guy. And he's from right here in Kenosha. So if you guys are looking for a local Kenosha guy to watch too, definitely check out Corey Elijah. And one of my mods can maybe post his name. I don't know who Hunter is, but hopefully he wasn't with underage girls. It's terrible. Oh, look, it's Dan Wells. She's back. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Well, I guess we know who we're going to be blocking. Help organize the riots. Dan, you're my only boyfriend. Keep that in mind. Lots of love there, buddy. It's good seeing you again, though.
What platform is he on?
I don't know. Oh, Dan. Sweet, sweet Dan. Yeah, I just saw that Corey Elijah went live, which is super cool. Shout out from Lamont. Hey, so you guys, the camel story, that's that guy right there, Lamont Albertson. He was around. So it was Heath, actually, was one of our traveling partners. And truth is, Kenosha, Dan Walsh is a DB. There you go. Sorry, guys. Had to let you know. Truth's out there. Dan Welsh. And so Lamont actually was with me in Egypt. Actually, I met him. Chat, what's up? Lilu, how you doing?
So weird.
I don't know. And so I was in Egypt with Lamont, Greg from Australia, and my guy Lamont or Heath Schoenfeld, which is super cool. And that's where that camel incident happened at the pyramids, which is nuts. So Lamont, man, how you doing? I know you're in Seattle for a while, bro. Like you were down here or you were down there for a procedure, getting some stuff done. And wishing you the best. Hopefully you're having a great recovery. If you're back up in Alaska right now, big shout out to you in Alaska. Once this COVID thing's like cleared out and we're able to get through it, then I definitely want to jump on board and get over there. See my boy Jonathan Douglas is up there as well. I want to wrestle a bear. And see if I can't ride a bald eagle, because I hear they're like the size of pterodactyls up there, which is super cool. So looking forward to that one. That was a true story. Absolutely. Absolutely a true story. Suzanne, what part of Alaska has everyone been to? Like, I'm curious about Alaska. It's massive. It's like this uncharted terrain of incredible, like, land. 17 more days and bye-bye COVID-19. That was one thing that a lot of people said at the rally. The night I got shot. Dan, you are an interesting individual, man. Tell Kenosha the truth. Let's go ahead and... Hey, guys, anyone that's unaware of how I operate, I think Dan's got it confused here. I do a live stream, so everybody that watches the stream watches the live video. That's how they work. And if you haven't quite figured that out, then, Dan, you're worse at technologies than I am, which is sad, real sad. So... Wasilla, Anchorage. It's pretty amazing up there, right? Like the terrain up there is incredible. Seward. I don't think there's little fish in Alaska, guys. I think there's nothing but like large whales. The night the guy got shot, Holmes. Holmes? What's up, Dan? Well, if you're sure they watch it, Dan, then why do you need me to let them watch it again? Everyone's watched it. I'm pretty sure the entire world. Actually, Dan, I'm positive. I'm sad that you're so uninformed, Dan. I'm sad that I'm even giving you the attention right now that you so desperately need. But everyone, send big hugs to Dan. I think he needs that, or some kind of emoji that shows him how much we all love him and think that he needs to be given some TLC. So, hey class, everyone, look at Dan. He has something he wants to say. No? Okay, well. Johnny, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, Kaylee. Yeah. Yep. You know what I said. Tell me the truth, yeah. All right. Has anyone here seen the Northern Lights? Good question, man.
No.
Yeah.
I want to, though. I got that info for that food pantry.
Oh, cool. Good looking.
So I'm writing it down on the list of things.
Yeah. So, Alaska. No, my buddy Jonathan Douglas was up there. He does guides up there, actually. He's going to school up there, so which is super cool. And he'll be doing... he does like Northern Lights tours, but I guess it's kind of iffy. So, yeah. So I'm not sure exactly how it works out, but I guess like you have to go during a certain season to make sure that you're in there. So that's what you got to work on. So Aurora Borealis. Lamont, how far do you have to go certain places to see the Aurora Borealis? Like, or is it just like once you get like up north, it's just the entire sky is nothing but Aurora Borealis? If that's the case, then cool. Let's head north. Let's get to Alaska, man. Are the Packers playing today? I think the Seahawks have a bye today, is what I heard. The Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers are playing right now, and Chicago's up 2013. Just saying. The Brat stop yet? Oh, the Brat stop in where's the Brat stop? Is that here in town?
Yeah, we passed it last night.
Cool.
It's like 10, 15 minutes from here.
Yeah, more north, brighter from what I hear. Okay. What kind of bug is biting you in the rear elbow? Yeah, right. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd love to get up there though. You went to a reindeer farm? I believe that's the North Pole, just so you know. Ugh. Moose get hit and drugged down the highway? Oh, that's just horrific. Yikes. For fun? Tammy, I'd love to come to Texas for fun sometime. That'd be awesome. What's up, Norma? How you doing? Highway 50. Huh? Super Bowl I ever made watching was the Bears in the 80s. What's up with that? Did they win? Did the Bears win in the 80s? I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm sure they were like a powerhouse back then. I mean, they're not legit now, but they're the best. Iron Mountain, Marquette. Where's Marquette? Is that?
It's north by Milwaukee.
Oh, okay. The refrigerator. That's right. The fridge. That's what. Yep. Bears first down. They're 4-1 right now. They're doing pretty good. Yeah, I know, Lori. It's sad, but whatever. Someone's got issues with me. I don't know. Everyone's got their fans. Everyone's got their anti-fan. Maybe that's what Antifa stands for. Anti-fan.
Maybe.
Oh. The Bears. You don't remember who won? What was your first Super Bowl? Actually, I don't remember who won the first Super Bowl I ever watched either. Yeah, I know. I don't know how, guys. I don't know how to block Dan. I can't do it from my phone. So my mods are going to have to block him. Sorry, guys. I gave any attention to Dan. He was throwing a fit. I loved my birthday, Norma. It was awesome. Kicking it here. And in good old Kenosha. And hanging out. It was awesome. Then we did the benefit dinner the next night with Gorman at the Stella Hotel. Which was super awesome. Sold out. We were able to raise a couple $1,000s for the Uptown Downtown Kenosha Fund, which is super cool. And so they have the new thing. It's like Uptown Downtown One Town, which is super cool. We'll gather up some Texas long. Tammy, I'm going to let you know something real fast. Something that I told my buddy Cortez down in Texas is that you don't mess with cows with pointy heads because they're angry, vindictive a-holes. So, and Longhorns sound like they have the pointiest of heads. And I got my A handed to me by a little teeny cow, little baby cow, beat me up something fierce in Salem. So that being said, I don't know if I want to mess with a big old bull with horns that, could impale 4 of me at the same time. So people catch salmon, they tag fish with prize money in those? Well, they just catch a fish, shove a silver dollar in its mouth, and then that's that? I don't know.
It's like the size and length of the fish, I think.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I was so pissed. I didn't know whose name was No Shoes. Andrew, who are you talking about? Are you talking about Trumpet Man? Trumpet Man, the man? I don't know.
I don't know why Rocket Man just came into my head when you said that.
Rocket Man, Trumpet Man's he's the soundtrack of the protest in Portland, man.
Yeah.
He's a he's a stud, man. He's got legit trumpet skills too. And hey, here's what's funny is you guys may not know this about Andrew Mercado, but he was first in state and in trumpet. Little known fact. And that being said, he's He's challenging Trumpet Man to a trump off. The rapper No Shoes that Trumpet Man plays with. Yeah, I know who No Shoes is. That dude freestyles the whole time. They were mad that I didn't know what his name was. He goes by No Shoes, right? That's. I'm sorry if I made someone angry by not knowing. Jesse, thanks for tuning in, man. Again, this was like a little impromptu stream. Just I was playing with my multi-stream, trying to figure out how to get my Twitch working, and so yeah, I didn't see that he was in Portland last night, but I've had a few conversations with Frank. Then we ran into him out in DC, and yeah, so hopefully he received a reception down in Portland. That was
where Corey's at right now.
Oh, they're doing the basketball hoop thing? Let me see.
Yeah, like the bus. You can flip it sideways if you want.
Where's that at? Is that down in front of the courthouse?
By Lincoln Park. It's literally like right here, up the block from my house.
What?
Yeah. Jazz and Hoop Event is what it's called.
That's what's up. This is it's Corey Elijah. He's out there doing a jazz and hoop event down the way.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, that was something. Awesome. Yeah, Corey Elijah. What a stud, man. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. They did win in '85. Lilu shows up with some facts. I think we have to thank the Googles for that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Is this listed as just chatting, Chris? I think so. I don't know, because we are just chatting.
On Twitter, on Twitch it is.
Oh, cool.
Just chatting.
Oh, yeah, good, because we are just chatting.
Just chilling.
Pete Carroll, that's my dude. Legit, like, if Pete Carroll left the Seahawks, I would support whatever team he goes to, because he's a legit awesome coach. So, hey from Arizona, what's up, Dorothy? Hey, I'm actually looking at going to Arizona here before too long. I know I'll be down there in December. I got my buddy Brian. Shout out Loudermilk. His daughter's in a Nike Invitational in Phoenix, I think, on the 5th of December. So I was hoping to get down there, and I got some family down in that area as well. What's up, Marsha? How you doing? Yeah. Amber, what's up? And the Hoop Bus is really cool. I might pop down there and check it out. Grab some lunch and check that out here in a few minutes. And then, you know, we'll raid Corey's stream. Now that I know what a raid is. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I was catching a little bit of the game there. In Phoenix, yeah. So I'll do a shout out before I get down there, and hopefully we'll be able to meet up with some people. Kane says hello. What's up, Vanessa? How's little Kane doing, man? That's my little dude, man. He's great. Super cool kid. Yeah. Hey, Hiram, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, definitely, dude. When I get down south, dude, we'll definitely have to link up. Yeah, you guys, Chris, he's plugging. Yeah, if you guys ever want to check out a Twitch channel, check out Chris at, was it LLL or III base? Is that picture behind you hand drawn? I drew that actually with a Sharpie and my keen sense of ability to create art. No, I didn't actually. What up, Amber? Lori, I was actually surprised at how many small kids were at the base rally. Small L's. Okay, so it's LLL base. Oh, it's LLL space base. No space. LLL all caps base LLL. So, yeah, my brother is December 1st. He's down in Utah. Norma, take care. Have a great day. Just come on. All right, Candy. Just come on. So we'll be I'm not Trump supporter, but it was interesting listening to that. Yola, you know, that's honest. That's so cool that you say that. So Yola just said, I'm not a Trump supporter, but it was interesting listening to you interviewing his supporters. And that's what I was there for. Just interesting opportunity to talk to some folks, you know. Tammy, thank you so much. And a big shout out to my squad, the mod squad, Steph, the Stephanies, all of y'all, my sister Shama. Everyone's just crushing it, doing such great stuff, man. That did, but not the buy viewers thing, promise. That I did, but not the buy viewers. I know you didn't, Chris. I was just kidding about that. Chris isn't trying to buy viewers.
Should I ask them if anybody knows about Biden rallies?
Oh yeah, while I'm in here, guys, anybody know of any Biden rallies going on in the anywhere actually? And I know I can do that research on my own, but since we're talking right now, we're just chatting. Yeah, I look ill. It's these dark circles. It's because I don't sleep very well, guys, and also it's the shadowing in this room.
You want me to turn on the light
I got it. So let's do this.
or open the window?
Nah, we're good. There we go. Nope, still there. What do you do?
My neighbor.
What's up, Cheryl? Yeah. My family, guys, notoriously have bags under our eyes. Like, it's just our thing. It's our family jam. Yeah, lighting and makeup. I don't have my I don't have my finesse team in with me today,
Sorry,
Chris.
I wasn't on that this morning.
Sad. But normally it's like, honestly, I feel like I'm a vampire, but like the opposite way around. Like I'm ultravioletly responsive. So like when I get out in the sun, suddenly things change. So I'm supporting voting, guys. I'm supporting everyone to go out, do your research, and find someone that you feel best fits the policies and the support for our country. And go out and do it. Vote, So jeans can suck. You got that right. My mom always says, she's always saying, damn these thumbs. Like, we have these family thumbs. And she's always laughing and saying, damn Jim and his weak jeans. It's my dad. So, but yeah, what Chris is saying, yeah, Steph is slacking. For real, Steph, you got that right. Steph says you're slacking.
I am.
Yep.
She wanted a roommate who could help with the cooking.
Daniel says you shouldn't have any much trouble interviewing Biden. There are only 10 people at his rallies. So, but yeah, I mean, if I'm willing, if they'll give me an interview, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll talk to the wall that he's leaning against. I don't care. I'll talk to anybody. Dropped off my ballot Friday. Right on, Dorothy. Good job. Way to get out there and do that. But you guys, seriously though, do research on multiple platforms. And they called it Biden remarks, but it was supposed to be a rally. Didn't see anyone there. Oh, yeah. So that's awesome, Chris. Glad you got out there. You know what's crazy is one of the things that I found was interesting, man. We talked to a lot of young people at the Trump rally, and this one kid was telling us that like his sister got into a fight, like a fist fight at 13 years old, because she said that she supports Trump. And I'm sure that's because her parents are, support Trump. But there was legitimate like fist fights with kids, and it just blows my mind. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuffy right now. Circle some luggage under my eyes. That could be what it is.
It was rough weather last night.
It was rough last night, guys. It was super cold and windy, and I didn't sleep at all last night, really.
I woke up super stuffy.
But yeah, and so yeah, like everyone just seems like everyone woke up stuffy today. So, and my nose, guys, has been broken so many times that like, watch it. So that's the nostril that works. But yeah, so that's the issue from a lot of contact sports and a lot of fighting. When you have a big head, you get punched in the face. It happens. So yeah, I've had my nose busted a couple times and given a lot more than I've gotten. But everyone, something about my fat head. I didn't catch that comment, but don't fib to TikTok. Actually, I don't smoke or drink. To be 100% honest. So, but definitely, I don't know if I have allergies. I think I'm just getting soft. I'm getting older. But yeah, kids, I was saying, man, it's crazy that these kids were dealing with like having to fight about, and like the mom said that like her daughter had lost friends. Like they just wrote her off. And I will be heading to Florida before too long, because of their young political views. And I was staggered by the fact that like kids at a young age are having to fight about saying they're okay with Trump. And okay, there you go, Bada. See, there's people, and you should be okay with saying that without people attacking you, that you're voting for Biden. You should be okay with saying that you're voting for Trump and not get attacked for it. Oh, TikTok, I know, we're good. You're good. April, how are you? April and Pat, good to see you in here. Hope you're doing fantastic, and all my love and support goes your direction while you're going through your current medical endeavor. So a lot of love, April. And yeah, it's just really crazy to see that kids are being so heavily influenced at a young age, and there's so much polarized feelings about. That's great to hear, April. But there's so many polarized feelings about just political views right now, like. And you hear a lot of strong terms like racist or like terrorist, depending on what side you're on. And it just blows my mind. And then at a young age to have to deal with kids like, you're not my friend anymore. You're done. Just because you may not agree with each other's political views at a young age. Like the only political view, I remember kids running for class office in 7th grade, 8th grade, freshman year. Big shout out Clayton Kruger. I remember his campaign when he ran and got like class president, I think. Big shout out David Dickinson. Anyone from B-Town? Marta, I think you ran for class for office as well, didn't you? Anyway, but I think that a lot of it came down to people that were just go to Florida on vacation, come home on probation. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy that people are afraid to put signs in their yard because of repercussions, and it's just wild. We just got to be kids. We didn't really care. And that's what Suzanne. That's what they were saying was, the kids. One of the young man I talked to said he's like, kids should just be kids. And they shouldn't have to deal with these adult issues. And adults, we need to deal with these issues better and stop making it such a fight, like let's just have respectful and informative information sharing sessions where we can converse with each other and open up ourselves to the thoughts that there might be another way of seeing things. What, a video of two ladies harassing a little boy and taking his Trump hat? No, I didn't see that. That's ridiculous, man. That just blows my mind. That's some stuff I would never be able to put up with. I would never be able to stand by and well, first of all, I got a huge soft spot for kids and, and dogs. So, or any animals. But, let kids be kids, man. Like, let the youth be young. Celebrate the fact that they have a beautiful view. What happened to dialogue? But the kids have a beautiful view on the world because it should be untainted by, hostility and anger and malice, And teachers shouldn't be driving politics into kids, you know what I mean? Educate them on what politics are about, about the different systems of our government, and let them, as they get older, deal with that, but let them understand how the country is run. And then let them figure it out when they get old enough for that to be a thing, Small towns in Iowa, we had several teens vandalize 35 homes and businesses over their Trump support. That just blows my mind, man. See, and that's the thing. Here's the thing, Jennifer, what you just said. You would have probably beat someone up if you saw that. So the things that are happening, like they elicit anger in each other. And so it just blows my mind that that it comes down to, the anger meeting anger. And violence will always be met with violence, until we finally change that. And I feel 100% that we need to work on stop reacting, but responding with kindness and responding with love. And trust me, this is from a guy who spent a lot of time in his life doing a lot of fighting. And I've been down that road quite a bit. But I can tell you right now that like the only thing that I've ever gotten from from throwing blows is people throwing blows back. And so when it comes right back down to exchanging anything with somebody, let's exchange love, you know what I mean? And it sounds hody-doty, whatever people want to get on me about, or anybody like, oh, that's such a, soft view of the world. But good, man, let's soften up a little bit. Let's appreciate that we can stand strong on our morals and our values, maintain that and our convictions in life. But when it comes down to our understanding of the world, let's open up a little bit and stop being so hostile towards people for just not agreeing with you. You know what I mean? Reactive, right. Yeah, that's Brit. Reactive. We need to be more responsive, less reactive. When you react to somebody or something, they take control of your emotions, and they're controlling you. And so, I'm good, thank you. And that being said, things like anything, even comments, like I'm responding to that dude earlier, like I wasn't responding, I was reacting, and I shouldn't have. But But it is frustrating to see people spit in ignorance. So, so that being said, you know, let's, he wouldn't listen to me. Yeah. Try to talk to the guy, hopefully help him. Yeah. Two wrongs don't make a right, yeah. Talk with CJ. Asia, yeah. Hopefully I can give you something worth listening to. Hopefully it's just talking to each other too would be great. Positivity instead of negativity, yes, absolutely. You know, we need to work on that. How does someone control your reaction? By forcing you to react. And appreciate that usually what happens is we don't respond with our primary emotion. We respond with a reaction is usually our secondary, which is typically anger. Because, you know, you say that anger is a secondary emotion. And usually it's because our feelings are hurt or we're confused or we're, you know, scared. And so we respond with anger. And that's something I think we all need to work on is tuning out that anger and looking at our baser emotion as to how we're really feeling about something and addressing that internally, processing it. And then at that point we can go ahead and, you know, we can respond instead of react. But hurt equals anger. Yeah, anger. Yeah, you're right, Chris. That's what it is. You know, and that's the thing is I get mad too, but because my feelings get hurt. You know what I mean? Like I'm an emotional dude, and I don't mind saying it. So like I get to that point where like you know I'm like, oh man, that cuts. You know what's funny? Gishin, yeah, would love to have a chat one-on-one with you about this at some point. Absolutely, Gishin, I'd love to talk to you about it sometime. I'll promote that theory for political reasons. I don't know. I haven't looked into QAnon. But yeah, which you know, I usually this is the most before I started going independent. I would never look at comments because people would just love to talk trash, and every time it would be like a bunch of good stuff going through, and then I'd read a negative comment, and that's what I would focus on. I'm like, oh, what's that all about? And I'd react to that, and which is not good. Oh, sorry. Let's drop you there. Don't just listen to me. Let's make sure we listen to everybody. Tammy, I appreciate that. Yeah, Gishin, thank you. I'm saying it right, Gishin. Yeah, please do. And yeah, you know, I hope that we can resource our education as best we can. You know, reach out to as many different locations and avenues as possible and get a good collective understanding, which is what I think we all need to do. I'm working on it, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. That Trump rally was an educational experience for me. And, you know, all the things that I've been experiencing have been educational. Like I keep saying that this stream for me is, it's an educational journey. And I'm just glad that there's a lot of people that are along the ride with me. And I'm hoping that we're all learning something here. So, sorry, there's 4 minutes left in the game here, guys. Bears are up 23-16. That's, Carolina's marching downfield. Ooh-wee. But fruit of the spirit, self-control. Yeah. Filipovich. That's what's up, Dennis. And I'm working on it. You know, I get, you know, my nerves get rattled sometimes about certain things, but I try to stay on a steady plane, you know. And Asia, you're welcome. I appreciate everything that Kenosha has done for me. I mean, giving me a feeling of home, a sense of support, of love. And you're right, Marilyn. We all need to stay positive and full of faith. You know, and so yeah, Kenosha has been a beautiful experience for me all around the board, and it was heartbreaking to watch what happened in Kenosha. But Kenosha's amazingly strong, and coming back, yeah. 5th grade, I became politically interested and opposite of your parents. Yvonne, did you become opposite your parents at 5th grade just because you wanted to be opposite your parents, though? Yeah. Because I know in 5th grade, I was probably oblivious to what my parents thought about. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate that. You just can't take all the other media liars out there. Independent like yourself, tell us the truth. Thank you. You know, my whole goal is to not... I'm hoping that other people will be able to give you the truth better than I can, because I don't have all the answers. But I don't know. I was like, when in 5th grade, I don't remember my parents ever talking about politics at all as a young man in the home. So that's interesting. That now it's a very prevalent, you know, topic of conversation, you know, around the dinner table type thing.
My parents never did either.
No?
Not that I can remember. Or even talked about voting, really.
Yeah. Oh,
Weird.
yeah.
Now that you say that, like, I never really thought about it.
Yeah. Interesting. I know my mom and dad were very informative on a lot of topics. You watched the presidential debate back when they actually were able to debate and have conversations with each other. But yeah, as of right now, it doesn't seem like that's happening too much. But I think my parents were focused more on gospel and religion, and that's kind of where the focus was. And so I need much more ethnic input. Yeah. Please, yeah, I'm a very white human being, so that being said, definitely look for as much input as possible. POCs, definitely just look for those platforms. And if you know of any, please feel free. At this point, again, put a post up here right now that links to people that you feel that might have, a greater intellect and knowledge. I mean, there's basically everybody has more than me. So I definitely want people to seek those out as best they can to better understand. Like you said, people with ethnic blending, POCs that have, a platform. We can go and gather, because that is very much a part of what's happening right now in politics. So, Tommy, you're right. Just whenever the media says anything, just think the opposite and you'll be fine. Well, that means you're racist, Yeah, I'm guessing that it's crazy to hear people say that, if you support Trump, you're racist, And then, how did Biden put it? If you don't vote for me, you're not black? I think it was how someone last night was saying that's how it was worded, but it's crazy. TheOfficerTatum.com. Okay. Chris, I got faith in you right now, Chris, because I know that you're a good dude. The Officer Tatum. I don't know what that is, but maybe it's something to check out. He interviews? Okay. Lisa, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Chris, thank you for sharing that. Yeah. You had to switch profiles? All right. Why is that stuff? I never talk much about it, but my daughters are big political pushers. Okay. He is good. TikTok's opinion. What are you? Who is good? Are we talking about the officer? Is the pandemic political?
I think that's who they're talking about.
We'll find out in about a little over in a couple weeks. Blexit. Okay, yeah. Oh, Brandon Tatum. Okay, yeah. So this is what that one looks like right here, for you guys. You can check him out on Twitter, and he is the co-founder of hashtag BLEXIT. So, Blexit, yeah. Don't. It doesn't hate you. Yeah, actually, Cortez Rice. It was just actually Andrew and I were just talking to him the other day, and he's down in Texas. I was hoping to run into him up at George Floyd Square, George Floyd's birthday, and Doyen Richards. Okay. But he was down in Texas. Actually, that's what I was talking about when I said don't mess with the cows with pointy heads. I was talking to Cortez about that. I was like, man, you should come up, dude. It'd be good to see you. Actually, it was wild. I got a chance to talk to George Floyd's sister, his aunt, and a bunch of people. So, again, conversations with people from all different walks of life. Yeah. I don't think the virus has a political view, but, oh, wow. Oh, no. Sorry, game's in the background. Yeah, we were talking about this on the way back last night. It's the new flu, right? And that being said, it's a Panthers are making a march, y'all. They almost pulled that down within the danger zone here. Ooh. But COVID, yeah. I wonder how they're doing football right now with COVID. Do they have to get tested before every game? It has mutated. Is that what's going on? So all of a sudden it's mutated. The official HodgeTwins.com. Officialhodgetwins.com. There's another one by Chris right there, the creator of Twitch. I've got another site for you. Oh, Carla, let's go looking at it. The pandemic is real, but the reactions are political. My question is, Dynamic English Pop Mentor is Doyen Richards. Okay. Lots of testing. Yeah, I bet. A lot of testing. But what happens, like, people keep talking about the pandemic, and they're like, the pandemic, it's a pandemic right now, blah, blah, blah. You hear that, and this crisis in the world. Like, at what point are they going to be like, ring the alarm, it's ding, 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 ding. All right, it's over, guys. You're good. Come on out of your houses. You can take off your masks. It's time to, like, get back to normal life. And you hear that term, like, normal life, What is that? So it just makes me curious. So what good would the vaccine do? And don't you have to? So with the flu, like, it's flu season, right? You have to go and get your flu vaccine. Like, go get your. So is that going to be the new thing? Is there going to be like a COVID season where you have to go in and get your COVID shot like once a year to avoid getting COVID? And I don't know how that's going to work. You know what I mean? The Netherlands have reported that COVID is over. What's crazy now is that now they're dealing with all of these like these lockdown protests where people are wanting to get out of their houses, and people in the UK, and I'm hoping to get over there at some point and do a coverage on COVID. But apparently we have too much COVID, so I can't travel to the UK. So I'm sorry for yesterday's behavior. Ben, I don't know what happened yesterday, man, but you're all good, dude. Whatever you did, I'm sure it wasn't too terrible. But welcome back, dude. If the virus is mutating, great, it's mutating, So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening over in the UK that I definitely want to look into, and all these people that are trying to get out of quarantine, and there's businesses that are being, like, all over the world that are being affected. And so, Roland Martin. So you got, okay, good. You'll follow me on Twitch. Good looking, Ben. Thank you very much. You're allergic to eggs. The first flu shot you took almost killed you? Is that because there's eggs in the flu shot?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I love eggs. I'm going to get myself a flu shot for breakfast. No, I'm kidding. Sorry to hear that about that's Michelle. That's terrible. What's up, Trisha? Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Yeah. I say they will try to revamp the COVID illness. Yeah, I hope not. Hey, Ben, there you are. Grave Gatekeeper on Twitch. Ben just made the switch over, guys. Well done. FOC Connecticut. What is that? So what goes on with that situation? You said 8 months in your house with no income because of COVID. Like, what do you do in those situations? In Connecticut, are they still doing like stimulus? How is that working out for you? Because I know I had friends that almost lost their businesses, and some that have because of COVID. Like when it first started, they were just launching their businesses. And the thing that got me was I had a friend that owned a small bike shop, a bicycle shop, and he was like an old like single track racer, whatever. And he lived between his house, there was his store. He was trying to get his store pushed for an essential service, and that's for points of travel for people that were having to get around. And he didn't get that clearance, so he had to shut his shop down, and he ended up having to shut his shop down. And what broke my heart to hear was he was like people that needed to buy bikes, like a bicycle in the back of a truck or whatever, and who knows where it came from, but it was just a reminder that like his shop was shut down, but you could still go to Walmart and buy a bicycle. And he was like, well, how is that? And I mean, as of right now, I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but I don't think he was able to reopen his doors. So that's terrible. That's really sad. My friend Kelly back in Bremerton, she has a styling shop, a salon, and she had just opened her doors and COVID hit. It was really scary times for her. She's been able to maintain and ride through it. So big shout out Kelly Ova. But that was scary times for her as well back in Bremerton. So you're in New York, you get unemployment, which caps out at 500. Extra has gone. I'm supporting my house on 3 businesses, personal account. It's very hard after 8 months. Man, I'm sorry, FOC, man. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. So what are your thoughts on COVID? Like, I mean, has it affected your thoughts on the validity of the virus? What's up, Jess? Husband's entire industry just reopened, and they are having huge issues. He's in the film business. Well, I'd love to talk to him about the film business. But it's, you know, my good friend Steve Phillips down in LA, he works in the industry as well, and he just went back to work as well. He works on Let's Make a Deal, I believe. So in Illinois, bike shops are considered essential. Well, that's awesome. See, and that's how it should have been. I don't know why he wasn't able to get his clearance. Yeah, COVID still scares you. All right, Jess, I hear you. How about Facebook taking down hate chat? Bada, are you talking about in general or just on my Facebook, my stream? The Bada on YouTube. COVID stokes angry arguments, I found. Yeah, man, isn't it crazy that COVID and politics right now are like the driving force for so much like controversy between people? Man, it's wild. So it's sad. It's really sad. But it's scary too because a lot of people have lost their livelihood and, you know, they're living off of loans and savings. And I've had a lot of friends who have had it and died. The virus is real, but we cannot keep entire industries closed. Yeah, so FOC on Facebook just said no. They have had a lot of friends who have had it and died. The virus is real, but we cannot keep entire industries closed. Like, there's got to be ways around it, you know? Especially now that things are at a point where it surprised me where you go into a restaurant, as long as you wear your mask walking to a table, but once you sit down, you can take your mask off. I don't know how that works. Like, so apparently, and I've joked, but the only way all you have to do to avoid COVID is duck, you know? Whoop, there you go, right over your head. COVID's gone. Yeah, but I mean, you know, if it's important, mask up, I guess. And things it takes down, as well as who it throws into Facebook jail and what. Yeah, I don't know, Amber. I just, you know, we hope that doesn't happen again. Yeah. So many topics to talk about, guys. There's so much stuff happening right now. You know? Yeah. Yeah. But, maybe we'll save that for another day. Because I'm starving, guys. I need to get some food. And I'm going to go say what's up to Corey and check out the Jazz Hoop. You've been laying low in Salem. Okay, Lisa, so they're saying they covered all Facebooks. Do you do hate talk? Do I do hate talk? Absolutely not. The Bada, if you haven't been over to my Facebook page, you'll see I work really hard, and my mods work even harder to weed out all the hate talk and any kind of, like, you know, slanderous talk where people are being, like, you know, insult. Like, we're not allowing direct attacks. We don't allow hate speech or promotion of violence. So, Christy says no more masks. Snack Squad for life. Chrissy, what up? Snack Squad forever. For Illinois governor. Yeah, there's some folks. So that's local politics, guys. There's so much of that in here. I know we got a lot of folks right now in the Midwest that are tuned in. Midwest. I guess we're still Midwest. Not quite Mideast yet. So, and I'm fading, guys. We're about at that 2-hour mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and tune out. I hope you guys have found each other in here, and maybe you've seen some new tags or some new call signs here, and you can kind of reach out to each other directly and have conversations. I definitely encourage this community to talk amongst yourselves. Dog talk, Barbara Streisand, whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that Packers game. I don't know. So we'll see what's up. French fries, yum. Hamburgers, I don't know. But I'm not down today. I'm just tired, guys. I'm just a little bit wore out. Last night was cold and long. I didn't sleep all that well. So, yeah, the restaurant thing is weird. But, yeah, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Have a great Sunday. And, again, the quote that I started off with was just remember there's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone. And by that, understand that, you know, sometimes you got to push through the discomfort to get you to the place where you're going to grow. And your soul will always surround itself with what it needs to grow. So sometimes, you know, sometimes it's going to be agitation and sometimes it's going to be some self-reflection. So, okay, cool. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and have a great day, guys. See you soon. Okay. Bye bye.